by coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing Master Yi. For the runes, we got the new setup: Hello Blade, Sudden Impact, 6th Sense, Treasure Hunter, Alacrity, and Triumph. The Hello Blades being more recent, as they changed it a little bit, where whenever you do an auto attack reset, then it gives you another stack of Hello Blades, meaning you get that bonus attack speed for another hit. That allows Master Yi to hit the enemy with a lot really fast, but also reduce your Q cooldown. A big dynamic of Master Yi is holding your Q, but then with this rune setup, it allows you to just blast it off like an idiot, and then get it up again a whole lot quicker, which can be more useful than having the other rune, Lethal Tempo, which would give you extra attack speed and then on-hit damage. So we'll try it out, see what we can do with it. Definitely going to be better in the early game, that's for sure. As you would hope. As you would hope with the Domination Tree rune. But yeah, Hello Blades, extra attack speed on our first 3 autos, and bonus true damage on those autos. The rest of Master Yi's kit here. The passive gives us an extra hit every 4th auto. The Q is going to deal damage around the target that we hit, make us untargetable. We land in a targeted direction afterwards, and it applies the on-hit effects. Alright, rest in peace. Our E is going to give us true damage on hit, that's all it does, so you want to QE, and you apply that true damage. And then the W gives you healing, damage reduction, and an auto attack reset, so for the early part of the clear, that's what we're going to use it for, is just an auto attack reset. Just like that. You want to save the smite for the Scuttle Crab, and every single time Master Yi is going to clear all the camps. You need to get all the camps and then a kill for it to really matter. If you skip camps for a kill, probably doesn't matter. And if it goes wrong, you lose! So I really want to recommend it, especially in the early game. Oh. Rest in peace down there. Mr. Silas shows, and he skipped his camps to be there. Pretty good for me. I'll go ahead and do the scuttle first. Save my abilities. If you ever have to fight the enemy jungler, you're going to want your Q. Smite this. And then let's just cross through mid if Silas is going to stay bot. I don't have to be involved down there. Too much static. QE. Auto. Auto. Oh! Really roughed that minion up, huh? The Briar simply walked away, an expert move. Well, let's do this topside scuttle. Don't think anybody will show up, so we'll just use that Q. And job is done. The Briar probably won't go in for quite a while, so let's just get that reset off. Recurve bow and then a longsword. Once you get the first reset off and you spin that gold, do your second clear, then you're going to be in position for the good kills, the good plays. If you stay on the map for too long, it just sucks. Especially on the first turn, Master Yi is just not strong in the early game. So do that first clear, get your items, get back out on the map, and then you can start having some impact. Any play that you show up to will naturally be more likely to go your way. Your allies might die in between, it is what it is. Your allies might ping you 1,000 times in between, it is what it is. Yep, my allies ping me 1,000 times on Master Yi, but then when I get a pentakill mid-game, not a lot of pings. Not a lot of, where's my gang? They're just like, good job. And even if you want to help your allies too, Master Yi's not the guy to do it. He's just an assassin, he just killed people. Anyways, maxing that Q. 3 points in that bad boy now. Silas kills Malphite, but once again, he has skipped camps to do so, so we're going to have tempo over him. After the Gromp, we can try for the dragon. Easy. Go ahead and use one smite. Let my team know that I'm doing this. Whenever you start the dragon, it's fine to put the ward like here. Alright, check it out. We can use the Q dodge. Auto, Q. And then we don't get bounced back. Wow. Very cool. Silas is probably doing his camp since he spent the time on the top gank, so I'm not even going to pull this out. No need to. Just hit it. the true damage on hit. Of course, all this attack speed, then we deal a lot more damage to it. The recurve bow giving us physical damage on hit and attack speed, and then that longsword just more AD. Deal pretty good damage. These guys are low down here. Now this is what I like about... Oh, just smite that. That's what I like about the Hella Blades. I think I can just burst these guys. They're staying, so... Oh. Ulti, E. Auto, W, auto, auto. Oh! Oh. Q. Auto flash. Not exactly. Not exactly, but we're getting there, you know? That's one. E's, or Q's coming up. Onto Pike first. Q that guy. And we're just dead. And we're just dead. That turret is stacked up and deals 700 damage. Pretty sloppy, but, you know, we'll take it. Jeez. 2 for 2. Ay Dios. I wanted to kill the Pike and then kill the Kaisa, but when I Q, I drop the turret aggro. Nobody's going to pick it up because I have a Xerath support, so I don't know what I expected. To the top side. Malphite doesn't have ulti. Okay. Alright. I think I'll move up here. He's gonna steal that ulti and then just use it. Totally miss! Now we have a chance. Fior's gonna get that kill. Well, they see me coming. Well, let's take Malphite's wave and then we'll farm. We have the time just to entertain the plays. Because since we died, we're back on the map a whole lot faster. Okie doke. 750 for that Kraken Slayer. Pretty simple. We'll do a full clear and then a kill and we'll have it. Got the Hearthbound Axe and then... The Hearthbound Axe, it gives us AD and attack speed. The attack speed is where you really feel that extra clear speed. Building into the Kraken Slayer. Rest in peace down there. Building into the Kraken Slayer first is always going to give us way more damage and then clear speed in the early game. Comboed with the Hella Blade sounds pretty nice. Alright, TP bot and then die, gotcha. Uh-huh. Briar wants to hit the turret, but I don't have a mid laner. I do have Malphite ulti, hold on. Nah, but if I start the Void Grips, I'm screwed. Aw. Well, I really want them, but... As Master Yi, you need to have your allies around to do these objectives. My mid laner is bot lane, and he's 1 in 3. And my top laner would have spent his ulti on top. My ADC is roaming, you know? It's just a weird game. Okay. That guy's dead. You know, Navori is also a pretty good item on Master Yi, just to get the Q up again. With Hail of Blades, it sounds like it might be a good combo. The problem with Navori is that it's just such bad stats for Master Yi. Alright, that's my ADC right there. Got the gold for the Kraken Slayer, let's just reset and get it. So now, if I can get kills where it's easy, that's what I'll do. I think Malphite in the top lane is going to be the guy to give me the kills. It's going to be so much harder to kill bot lane where Kaisa has kills right now. And you don't have to save the lanes ever. You don't have the ability to do so. But if you attack a stronger lane as Master Yi, as any assassin in the jungle, it's going to be way harder. Into the river here. Kraken Slayer giving us AD attack speed, movement speed, and extra damage every 3 autos. Clear that. Fiora sees us coming. There's a ward. They're not on the Void Grubs yet. Silas is bot. Let's start these bad boys up. Now that I have Malphite support. Yes, kill this guy. Ulti. Auto. Auto. Auto W. Hit him. Any day, Malphite. Alright, let's just die. Let's just die. Malphite didn't have ulti. Aw. Wait, am I noobing out? They're gonna clean it up. Terrible situation. I die and my team gets the kill. Worthless. Am I tweaking? Why did I think Malphite had ulti? Because you're a noob. Gotcha. Gotcha. One dagger to the top side. We want to get these lifesteal boots. After we complete the Kraken Slayer, these bad boys stack up, so you want to complete them right after that first item. But when you go to the Void Grubs and die, you don't get enough gold to do that. Remind me to never start the objectives. Yeah, I was so sure. I was like, okay, I'm pulling the Briar in. I'm buying time. Here comes the Malphite ulti. Nothing. Nothing. Ice is pretty low. Whoa! Kill this guy. Eventually, ulti. And smite. E. Auto. Auto. Q. Okay, well, eventually here. Q comes up again. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, we actually killed Q. Surprised it went down like that. Kraken Slayer damage does more when they get low, and that was enough to finish the Silas. No flash needed, but we used it. White people be like, I got some style points. Run! Oh god. Yep, just kill me. Gluttonous Greaves. Pickaxe. Malphite, your lane roamed on me. Yeah, don't worry about it. Some good damage. Holy shit. Okay. Hit the other guy, Malphite. You got this. A Q, E, auto. Nah, you know better than me, Malphite. You're the man. Dodge that Malphite. Never mind. To the bot side, Mr. Silas has killed my Malphite. I'm gonna start the dragon. He looks like he's going to his Gromp. I'm gonna start the dragon. The Gluttonous Greaves giving us Omnivamp, and it stacks up every time we get kills and assist. You guys gonna fight mid? I'll be there. Okay. Ulti. That guy's dead. Yes. Smite. E. And... auto. Q. Yes. Moving. Oh, please. Auto. Q. Auto W. Auto. Nice. Wait, the Hella Blades is actually beast. That guy got sliced up to the dragon. Oh man, Briar ulti. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm not starting the dragon. I don't see Briar mid. I'm not starting that dragon, okay? I hope you understand. Do a rinse of a full clear, and we are strong as hell. Getting that kill onto Kaisa is huge. Huge. So yeah, with the Hella Blades, we get those extra autos, and then it lowers our Q cooldown. Every time you auto attack, it lowers the Q cooldown. Every time you get a kill or assist, once you're level 6, it lowers the cooldowns of your basic abilities by a lot. So you can constantly spam out the Q as you're fighting, and when things are going right, when you're hitting them and killing them. So you really have to have that in mind to keep casting that Q, or like really watch for the cooldown and decide when you're going to cast it. Because with each cast, you can dodge crucial abilities. So once you get better and better, Master Yi can start to see what the enemy's going to throw at you. And then, it's simple, just don't get hit. Simple. Yoke that kill Malphite. Fiora! Do you want to keep pushing? Silas stays topside. Fiora does want to keep pushing. Amazing. Q. Amazing. Push, push, push. Q. Yeah, come roam on me, dipshit. Go ahead. Be Silas over the wall to stop me. Push, 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 push. Nice. We're getting a lot of gold here. Where we kill the Fiora, she's not going to be in lane. Noobs always make this mistake when I'm watching them, and they don't just simply push and take what they can. I can push this wave and take the turret. Nobody's going to stop me. But if you don't see that you can take the turret, you're just missing out on a ton of gold. To the Rift Herald now, we know that the enemy's bot side, the Briar, the Pike, and the Silas. Once again, on taking what we can. Don't want to contest that stupid fight down there. Instead, we'll take this, get a reset, and we'll be good to go. Mr. Pike, do you want to die? And it's warded. I'll reset. Rageblade into Hexblade now. Rageblade is always going to be our best second item, giving us AD, ability power, which is useless, attack speed, magic damage on hit, and stacking attack speed. When it's fully stacked, every third hit applies the on-hit effects twice. So now, we have the double hit every fourth and apply the on-hit effects twice every third. That's going to combo crazily with the Kraken Slayer, of course, and with the true damage on hit. So, now we build into the Hexblade, which will give us some tankiness and eventually more ultis. This build is going to be very cut and dry. You can build it every single time into every single matchup, every single game. Got level 13, have our E max, so we have the Q into E max now, so we deal a lot of damage. As we enter the mid-game fights, the real secret is that you want to let them start and then go in. Don't go in first. Don't engage. Don't force fights. Don't do anything. Just wait for fights to start and then run at them. How do I know when a fight started? When champions are just ulting each other and getting in there. When they're just trading some Qs, they're not doing anything. And then, in the meantime, farm. Should I do Baron? Should I focus dragons? Farm the camps and kill the bad guy, Bob. This is League of Legends, okay? Designed by gamers for gamers, okay? And listen, you haven't called your mom in a while. Yeah, I know she's annoying to talk to, but still. It's your mom. I think I want to go top lane here. The enemy is not engaging mid, so I could just kill this guy. A little bit of ulti, a little bit of Q. Auto, that guy's dead. 1 million attack speed onto the turret. Beep, bop, beep, beep, bop, bop. Run! I would drop the Rift Herald, but their Kaisa can still rotate. Kaisa's mid. Take the Grom. Mr. Silas. Q. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Get back here. Damn it. He ran away. Here comes their whole fucking team. Auto Q. Auto W. No, I can't finish the kill. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Q. Hit him. Please. Nice. That's all it takes. Hey, Smolder, how's it going? You playing safe back there? Let's reset. Ugh. I have the DPS. Briar does not. If you're scared on Master Yi, be scared, but make sure to right-click the bad guy. If you right-click him, you have a chance to win. If you click away, run away, just move away, you're not going to live and you're not going to get a kill. That's a bummer. If you hit them, you can get your Q up again. You won't believe what happens next. Experimental Hexblade completed. We got AD, HP, attack speed. Some ultimate ability haste, and whenever we ulti, we get movement speed and attack speed. This is kind of hard. And he flashed. Alright, we're not following that. Ulti in 60 seconds. See you then. Bro, we have so much DPS. Huh? Okay. Okay. Q. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Almost. Eventually here. Auto. Hit this guy. Q. Auto W. Hit him. Oh. Hit him. Nice. Good enough. We saved the Q for a long time there, so I can use it to become untargetable. About the time that Briar would want to use the Chomp to then execute me. So then instead, she's using it on the minions or whichever allies behind me. And then we appear again, I can use my W to endure some damage. But with just my auto attacks, we finish the kill. Let's reset for the dragon. Level 15. The enemy Silas is level 12. I'm higher level than their entire team. Farming camps and its benefits. Steel Sigil, Longsword to the bot side. Wait for dragon. Death Stance will be our last item forever and always, allowing us to just endure a lot of burst. Makes the game ultra unplayable for the enemy. A little bit of sweeper. This is probably warded. Super warded. I just won't walk in that bush. It's simple. I will just do nothing. Ping for my team to go in and I do nothing. Good job, Master Yi. Staying in the fog of war. Malphite's coming in. Real champion inbound. Alright, my team is doing nothing. Back to the fog of war. A little bit of camps. I'll be here, boys. If you want to do something, I'll be here. Okay. He's still not ulting. Blast Cone. Ulti. He's still not ulting. QE, auto, W. Hit him. Q. That guy's dead. And a little bit of Q. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. And eventually here. Eventually here. Q. Alright. Glad to have gotten that done. Glad to have gotten that done. We waited. We waited. We waited. It really does take patience like that. It's the only hard part about Master Yi, in my opinion, in these late game fights. Because once you know how to play them, you wait, you go in. I think the auto attacks and dodging stuff with the Q is honestly kind of easy. In comparison to just, don't go in, don't! Ay Dios. Alright, let's reset. Death Stance, AD, Armor, Ability Haste, the Ignore Pain passive. We take 30% of the damage dealt to us over 3 seconds instead, allowing us to endure quite a bit of burst. I'm going to clear my camps towards that Baron. The Baron is the main goal now as we enter the late game. Even if you have a billion kills and you win some fights, if the game goes too long, you eventually lose because the enemy catches up on XP and items. So we do want to win these team fights coming up, but with these extra items, should be a whole lot easier for us. Isn't that right, Malphite? Should be easy, right? It'd be awesome if you pressed R on him. To each their own, you know? Honestly, wait. Is this warded? I'm gonna solo Baron. Enjoy. Everyone's set up mid, so don't mind me. Since we have all these items, this is no problem. Master Yi's true damage on hit. And then the constant Q spam, we just don't take that much damage. Philip's done. Boo! A swing and a miss, bud. Okay, you got me. Oh, that's his flash. Go ahead, hit me. Oh, we're in a bit of it. QE. Auto W, hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Eventually. Nice. Nice. Ulti. Hello, friends. QE. Auto this guy. Get hooked. Q. Auto. That guy's dead. And a little bit of Q. That guy's dead. Master Yi's real normal and balanced. Use the W. The W extends the duration of our ulti. Now let's just hit the turrets. Ouch. Might have to hit this guy. Q. That guy's dead. Q. Push the wave a little bit. 7 seconds on Kai'Sa, so let's just scuba dive the turrets. Yeah, we're good. Final score 16, 3, and 5. Kraken dealing 5,000. GG. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. Get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Master Yi IQ and then auto.